Welcome to Avanora Lune Tarot with me, Avanti. I'm hoping these readings come straight to you when you need it the most. Today's daily tarot reading comes on yet another Tuesday, isn't it? It's one of those days in the week where, before you know it, Tuesday comes back in our lives. Nothing really spectacular happens that day. But all you can say is that Tuesdays are quite ubiquitous. They show up every week. All right, let's see. And then this one. Yeah, for now. Let's look at what this pile has to say for us. Nothing really jumping out, so I'm going to go pick these up. But in general, how has your day been? Tell me a little bit about it in the comments. I would love to know. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's begin with picking our first card. The first card is the Ace of Wands in reverse. When the Ace of Wands is in reverse and it shows up like this, it is the very potential Kundalini energy. There is a definitive push, a news, a little bit of clarity, something that is breaking through a stagnant pattern, breaking through the usual. And while it is exciting, the card in reverse points to the fact that it is not the best start that you had hoped for. There is a caveat that is well noticed, and it would have been great without the caveat to have just received the offer. Isn't it? Always. It's almost like saying you get a paycheck, but you realize there's a new tax bracket, which is going to eat up more than half of the bonus you've received. Something to that extent. So the Ace of Wands in reverse is then followed by the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of review, is a card of estimating or recalibrating what you have created in terms of wealth, money, abundance. And the Seven of Pentacles is exactly that. You are in a sort of a review to say, how much does this Ace of Wands actually matter to me? And your day could have been something like that too. And what I love is the fact that we have the Magician card showing up for us in the upright, which means that there is potential for change. There is potential to create an offer that you will be proud to own. It is not here in the now. It is something that you have to create and make happen. But you have the tools and no one else. You're just like the magician who can create that difference, right? And this is true. I mean, be it jobs, be it relationships, I think we find potential in another person or another company if we have to take that context. But looking at how we can think consciously about both sides and work towards a win-win solution, that is the message I'm getting from these cards today. Imam Kohli, this is a beautiful card, and it points to the roots, of course, creating a strong foundation, roots creating an image of stability in the short term, um, or even better, a little bit in the long term, to say that you're taking root, your skill is taking root step by step. It needs time, it needs pruning, it needs energy, but it is happening. And this card is sort of a reminder to that process, if you may say. It's slow, but it's happening. Beloved. Now, beloved is the card of Venus, card number 21. Now, this could be about a job you're looking at or a passion that you have, but it is something that means dearly to you. And it is reciprocated. The question is, how do you work on bringing this and building this together? That is seeming to be the focus. And again, the review card. It almost points to saying what has not worked in the past. It's almost a call to say what has not worked in your favor. What situations do you want to avoid, or what patterns do you not want to create? Keep that in mind and build communication in a way that allows for each side to reflect on their insecurities and yet be able to create a bridge with thorough review and boundaries, so to say. Right? So these are the messages I'm getting for today. I feel tempted to pick one more card from this card. You know, this is probably my most favorite card. Sorry, not card, but my most favorite deck in all the cards. It was, quite frankly, the first deck I picked up, and I have fond attachment and a different relationship with this deck, I must say. Let's see, nothing jumping out again. One more shuffle, and then we can pick from it. Yes, exactly. It says, learn from the past. Elephant spirit. What was your mindset? What was your thinking when you were in a situation like this the last time? You know it is not the ideal situation, but is there something you can review, pick from the past, learn from the pattern, build roots in a way that are slow and steady, but rooted in trust and faith, giving this beloved passion project or beloved person utmost care and respect, while using your agency to create an outcome that comes out of a thorough review and with experience from the past. That is our reading for today. I hope this helps, and if you like this reading, please like or share or subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.